Hi folks, how you doing? This is Iqbal. SMCI after earning release yesterday is under pressure. It went up today but is still trading below 800. Let's evaluate its new forward PE and compare it with AMD and Nvidia to understand if SMCI is an attractive stock at the current price and what could be its price range in the future. Let's get started. You see this table on your screen. I updated this table with the latest actuals earnings for SMCI and AMD, that is 6.65 and 0.62. And that gives 13.68% surprise for SMCI and 1.64 earnings surprise for AMD. And Nvidia has not released the earnings yet, so I'm still using the last quarter's earnings surprise for Nvidia just for comparison purpose. So take a look. SMCI still is the winner, more earnings surprise than AMD and Nvidia. Let's take a look historical data. Now I'm showing you historical last 6 quarters earnings surprise for SMCI. If we take an average, that gives 13.66%. Take a look, 13.66. So this quarter's earnings surprise is kind of aligned with the historical average. So with that being said, I calculated the latest forward PE for SMCI and AMD. So SMCI at this point with the current price and the current actuals, the forward PE 25.91 and AMD 40.38. Still, SMCI is cheaper than Nvidia and AMD at the current price. So this tells that SMCI has more potential and more room to go up in the future compared with AMD. But SMCI has always been a roller coaster ride. It's not a normal stock, right? Not everybody can handle this kind of stock. When you trade with SMCI, you need to have lots of patience and resilience. Otherwise, you will lose money. Now let's take a look price range for SMCI. So I updated this table with the minimum, average, and the maximum using the latest earnings surprise, that is 13.7%. And also I updated this table, the median, mean, and the maximum price using the latest forward PE, that is 25.91. So using those values, I calculated the new range for SMCI for after earnings, and that is valid before the next earnings. So this tells that SMCI can go up to 1284 before the next earnings. At this point, SMCI is trading around 780, so average is 779. So kind of around the average it's trading at this point. And the minimum value is 626. So this tells that before the next earning, chances are very low that SMCI will go below 626. So let me go over with you how I calculated these values. The minimum, you see, I'm using the forward EPS, that is E4, this guy, and this forward EPS includes the latest actuals plus next 3 quarters earning projection, and that gives 25.54. And then I'm multiplying it with the median value of last 4 quarters forward PE. And the third factor is the minimum earning surprise. In this case, it's 0 because there was some negative. I'm not going to use the negative value here. So that gives 626.7, and the average, same formula, EPS forward, that is E4, then N28, that is the mean value of the forward P for last 4 quarters, and the third factor is the average earning surprise, that is 0.206 or 20.6%. So that gives the average stock price for SMCI 779. The maximum, same formula, EPS forward times the maximum forward P for last 4 quarters, and then times the maximum earning surprise, and that gives 1284. So this is my price range. You may agree or disagree, but in my opinion, SMCI should be trading between these 3 levels. And I made a comment yesterday that SMCI around 700 would be a very good buy. So today it was trading around 7:10 in the morning, and that was a very good point to buy SMCI, and you can keep it for some time. But remember, like I said, it's a roller coaster ride. It can go up 15% in a given day, and next day it can go down about 10-12%, for example. When SMCI is 15% down, it doesn't mean that the downtrend has started for SMCI. But overall, it should be trading between these three levels. If you're lucky enough to buy below 700, then you can keep it for some time and make some money. So that's all about SMCI. I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you more tomorrow. Take care.